Hey y'all, it's Josh. I'm going to spend 3 minutes walking through the resources that are on the Jobs Blast so that way you can soft launch your job search. We're starting off on the resources page and I will link it, but it has all of the free resume tools and job trackers and how to get to the newsletter and how to get to the Jobs Blast that you would need to start getting yourself organized. First thing we're going to look at is we're going to look at the resume. Again, this is free. So all you have to do is go to File, download Word, or make a copy, and then you can start editing it for yourself. But you'll notice I have 3 to 5 highlights that align to the position I'm applying for up here. And then for each of my positions, I have a 2 to 3 sentence description. And I use my bullet points to give quantifiable or qualitative information that show that I've done the work that the job's asking for in my previous roles. For me, I put education at the bottom along with certifications. That's my own preference. And I also don't put a skills section on here because I just integrate the different skills in the results to show that I have done those skills and I've achieved things. The next thing is I've got my LinkedIn profile. I've got a picture. I make sure that my experience matches my resume. I put my education here. I've got licenses, certifications, volunteering. And then I have where people have given me recommendations. So that way, whoever's hiring or considering me can look at those as they're making a decision. On the Jobs Blast, people don't always use it, but there's a list of organizations. So if you're like, I want to know more about EdTech organizations, you can immediately start to look through. You could click on, let's say, Clever. You could visit their website, and then you could say, I want to know more about what it is, the identity platform for education. And then I could use this to start narrowing down where I want to work. Once I know where I want to work, I could go on the job board and I could figure out, okay, let's look at all of the roles that pay over 200,000, right? Or let me look at all the roles that are also remote. And then once I have those roles, I can just click on, let's say, apply now, and it'll take me straight to the application where I can read about the job description, and then I can actually put in my application. Finally, I have this job search tool. You can use anything for a job search tool. I have this one just so that way you can see all the different job boards that exist that I do recommend. So like Skips Network, Joho Network, Watershed Work Together, Chalkbeat. And then these are the people that I would follow. A, because they provide information about the K-12 job market. B, they share roles, and C, they're just smart people. So that's it. That was my 3 minute version of how to soft launch your job search. And then if you have any questions, just send them to me in my messages on LinkedIn. Thanks, y'all.